Hi, my name is Payton. I'm studying adult nursing here at Northumbria, and I'm from Texas. For me, applying was a really great experience. It was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. I was doing some research about the different regions of the UK and ones I might be interested in living in, and so I took a look at UCAS, and UCAS has a list of all the universities that would have the degree that I'd be interested in. So I just plugged in the degree I was interested in studying and then came up with a list, and Northumbria happened to be on the list, and so I did a little bit more research after that. UCAS really condenses all of the information that I needed to give to the universities to apply. So I had my ACT scores, my SAT scores, my GPA, and then obviously I had my personal statement, which all went in there. UCAS is a little bit different from the Common App in that it asks one big question and you write all about that, whereas the Common App has several prompts that you can choose from, and then you write about that one prompt. So here you're entitled to the same federal aid as you would be back in the US, which a lot of people don't know. So you can still access that here, and it's really easy. It's almost the exact same process. Then I was also entitled to the Global Scholarship and the Raise Me Micro Scholarship, which was really helpful for me. I did quite a bit of research. I was one of those people I wanted to know where everything was beforehand. And what I found really useful specifically is the amount of resources that were on the Northumbria website. So there were lots of links to YouTube videos of other students and of the meet and greet and things like that I really enjoyed and I found useful, so I spent quite a bit of time just watching all of the YouTube videos. I also loved the virtual tours option, so I got to see a bit of Coach Lane campus, which is where I am, but I also got to see a bit of City campus, which was really nice for me, and I think everything that was on the website really helped me make my decision. For me, I got invited to do an interview here on campus in December, but because I'm from Texas, I couldn't attend that interview. So I was able to contact the admissions team and they set up an appointment for me to do a Skype interview, which happened in February. So I did some research into NHS values and the NMC code. So I brought that into the conversation and I explained my prior experience in the healthcare field, and that really helped in the conversation, and it was nice just to kind of say exactly what I was thinking, and the conversation went really well. My top tips are: 1, be patient because the application process is a little bit longer than what we're used to in the US. 2, have all of your documentation together and have it submitted on time because you will need it for the university, but you'll also need it for your visa. 3, ask lots of questions. Don't be afraid to ask when something is due, what they'd like to see, that kind of thing.